Hello my crafty friends. Well, today I want to show you a quick and simple fun fold card. So this is our card, Feel Better Soon, and we're going to be highlighting the Toadstool Gardens designer series paper, which is available through Sale-a-bration through the end of this month. So just have a couple days left to get this. It's a really cute paper, and so I just want to show you some of the paper that's in here. So there's this, and oops, upside down, some little snails and toadstools. So it's got some really bright colors, the granny apple green and the fresh freesia and the melon mambo. And so they're double-sided. And so there's a really cool and fun paper pack. And it is 6x6. And so it's available through Sale-a-bration through the end of February. So if you want some of this, you need to pick it up soon. So let's go ahead and make our fun folds. I did some of this because it's just cutting with the die cutting machine, and we're using the Wanted to Say dies. So we're going to use the Feel Better Soon ones and the little flower and stem as well. So those are kind of fun. So let's go ahead and get started here. Like I said, this is pretty quick and simple. So this is Melon Mambo, and it's 8.5 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5.5 here. I say it's scored at 5.5. So, oh, here's the 5.5. So we're just gonna fold this over like so. Use our bone folder here to burnish the edge. So, like I said, 8.5 and 4 1/4. This is at 5.5. And we're gonna put our paper down on this. Let's go ahead and glue that down real quick. You could use this side too if you want. However, we're going to have a portrait style, so our snails and ladybugs would be going the wrong direction. So we're going to use the other side. Just a little bit of glue on here. This is going to go on our inside. We're just going to lay it down here with a little bit of border all around it, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put this piece. So here's our example. So our piece is going to go like this on the outside. So I'm going to turn mine over like this so that I don't glue it the wrong way. A little bit of glue here, and then line this up as well, like so. There we go. Okay, so we are getting there. All right, so now this is granny apple green, and it is 8.5 by 3, and it's scored in the middle at 4 1/4. So I'm just going to fold this over in half, and this is you kind of think about this as our mini card. So on a card, you want white on the inside so that you can write, or very vanilla or basic beige, something that you can write on. And then you also want your designer series paper on the outside. So like I said, this is our mini card, so we're just going to decorate it as such, and then we will adhere it to our card base. So I'll put this on the outside here, like so. And then I'm going to put my white cardstock. And these are, what are these? These are 4 by 3. No, sorry, 4 by 2 3/4, and that's 4 by 2 3/4. This is 4 by 2 3/4, and I believe this is the same. Yes. So all your small pieces are 4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. So that makes it easy to remember when you're cutting stuff out. And the piece on the bottom here, this one is 4 by 5 1/4, kind of the standard size. So I'm going to put this right here. All right, so while that's adhering itself, I'll go ahead and put these things together. So this is, like I said, from the die set, the Wanted to Say dies. And all I did is I put some adhesive on the back of this so that when I cut out this particular one, which is a little small, then I wouldn't have to get glue everywhere. It would just have some adhesive on the back of it. So just ran this through my die cut machine, and I'll just pull this out, and we will stick it onto our background. This one's being stubborn. So just gonna pull this off. I don't want to pull the sticky off just yet. I want to kind of get it in a better position, so I'm going to tear the sticky because it won't matter. And yes, you'll get these little things stuck to you. Alright, so unless your tool is great for poking these out as well. So get all our O's and E's out here. Alright. So we'll just peel this off the back. When you're working with these, just be careful because they do kind of stretch. But if you just hold on to them lightly, you can peel off the adhesive like so. And then we're going to just lay it down here. And I would suggest taking your time with this, kind of lining it all up so that you get a good position for all your letters. There you go. See, that's way better than trying to glue this down with these little bitty letters. All right, so let's get some of this out of the way. All right. Now what we want to do is we want to put our mini card inside our bigger card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this here. I'm going to glue it down with the flap so that it opens this way. So I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. So down there. And I'm just going to center it on my card like so. All right. And then just go ahead and get that to lay down a little better. And then we're going to pop this up and put our little flower right here, and we'll be done with a really, really fun Feel Better Soon card. So let's go ahead and pop this up. Just a few dimensionals here. I like this one because it has lots of spaces that you can put dimensionals in without seeing through on the other side. So I want to put one up here. So what I'm going to do is just take my scissors and I'm going to cut one of these a little bit. So you can make the dimensionals any size that you need for them to be simply by cutting them to your desired size. So I needed a small one because I want something up here on my F. So I'm just going to put that right like that. All right, pull these off. Got a little trash pile over there. Okay. So I'm just going to put this over to the side just a little bit. Pop it up. Put a little glue on my flowers stems, the leaves. And then you could put adhesive on the back of this too if you didn't want to mess with it, but it's got enough space to put a little glue down. Put a little glue on my flower, like so. And then I'm just gonna put it right there. And then we're gonna take some of these pastel adhesive sequins, and I'm just gonna put a nice sequin in the middle of my flower. And take some of the smaller ones. Put one here. So I'll put one here. Put one there. And put one there. And ta-da! Have a fun little Feel Better Soon card. So you can also do this. This is portrait. You can also do this in landscape. Obviously not with the Feel Better Soon because it's a portrait, but I did a happy birthday. So this wanted to say dies have the happy birthday as well. And so again, opens and space to write. So anyway, so again, this is the Toadstool Gardens Designer Series paper, which is part of Sale-a-bration. And if you like this, now's the time to pick it up because it's only available through Sale-a-bration until the end of the month. Thanks. Have a happy crafty day, my friends.